Run through the tape. In life, never give up. Run through the tape.
Halftime in Oakland, and Draymond Green and Damian Lillard. Little conversation after 24 minutes in which the Portland Trailblazers lead as they try to tie the series. It is 59-51 Portland. And it's the American Express halftime report.
Are they friends or something?
DOJ.
They,
No.
oh, okay, because it looked like they was
some words.
looked like they was explaining to each other what's going on.
No, he was saying, you can't guard me in there, you too little.
Yeah. Okay.
Ernie Johnson, Shaq,
And Lillard did
Kenny and
take
Charles.
He didn't like
when he took him down at the free throw line time, it scored. He started doing that little flexing. Oh, okay, got it. Too little. Got it.
So, boy, Portland had a big lead in this game. They were up 17, and then an 18-4 run by Golden State, and then a 10-2 answer by Portland, which was impressive. And so they lead at the break. Only the fifth time this year that Golden State has trailed at home at the half, and it's an 8-point game. Klay Thompson torched him in the opener. 37 points. He's got 30 less than that at halftime of Game 2.
We all know to win playoff games, you have to make adjustments. And from watching the first half, obviously their adjustment was, hey, we got to slow this guy down, be physical with him, hold him, follow him on the screen, don't give him no room, do whatever you got to do to try to get him out of his rhythm. So far, it's working. However, no lead is safe with Golden State, especially with this guy, Klay Thompson. He can go up anytime. But right now, hey, we're guarding him. You know, that ball you man help principle, we're not doing that. I'm staying with Klay. And, you know, be physical. Hold him, put different guys on him, try to wear him out, but he doesn't have any room, not getting any space. Right now they're doing an adequate job. But, again, this is the system part, too. They can go off at any time. Right there you see Klay getting a little frustrated because of the physicality. But no lead is safe with this team, but I think they did a pretty good job in the first half of playing. Got to be physical with it. Got to touch them up, Chuck.
I was impressed. I'm impressed with the Trailblazers, Ernie. I think that, you know, we only see them play a couple times. You watch that game, you know, I probably saw them play 5 or 6 times. They don't even have Miles Leonard.
Maybe it's a bonus.
Yeah. What Terry Stotts and his team and that organization has done is pretty remarkable. They are really got a lot of bodies, and they're trying to wear Klay down. But Klay's biggest problem is he's got to guard Lillard on the other end. And Lillard is ultra aggressive. So it's going to be interesting the longer this series goes. Because Lillard, they're kind of high Lillard on the other end. You see, he's guarding Draymond. But the one thing, the Golden State, they're one of the smartest teams in the NBA. They never, other than the Spurs, those are the two smartest teams by far. Any mistakes you make, anytime they put Lillard or McCollum on a good-sized guy, they take him right to the post. They play very smart basketball.
Lillard, only 8 points in the first half, 2 of 6, but C.J. McCollum has gotten it going. He's got 14 and a half after being held to 12 in the opener. What caught your eye?
I'm not going to go to the board of this. I'm going to just show it on here. But the one thing that...
You afraid Shaq's going to beat you back there?
Probably. Okay. But actually, Shaq asked me the question, and I agreed 100%. He said, when you guard a guy like Draymond Green, would you play off him, but when you play off him, you allow him to see the floor and get triple-doubles. And I said, you know what? That is an interesting point, because when you don't guard him and you see he's off, he finds Harrison Barnes for an easy pass, but when you pressure him, it's a little bit more difficult. So freeze it here. If you have all of that space, allows Draymond to see the floor. And then he's able to find people as the play goes on, and easy pickings. So, I compared it to this when I was talking to Shaq. I said, when I used to guard Muggsy Bogues, I said, everyone used to say, get off him. I would say, no, I'm going to get on him because I don't want him to see everything. I'd rather him drive in the lane and find people than actually see the whole floor and you just back up off of him. And that's exactly what Draymond Green is. When you let him get off him, he sees everything.
First of all, if you just stand up in front of Muggsy, he ain't going to be able to see anything. Just kidding, Muggsy. Just kidding, Muggsy. Love you, Muggs.
Yeah, if he hated you, imagine what he would have said.
That's 2 straight nights. Muggsy Bogues has made the show.
Really?
Jam last night.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
8-point game. Blazers on top trying to tie things up.
Welcome to the American Express Halftime Report. American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.
Time time for American Express teammates. Hey, did you see the opener, folks? 3-point game, time running out. Kyle Lowry, who has struggled big time, goes all Chris Jenkins on you. Villanova connection.
Hey, come on.
Hey, how about you?
You didn't have to go
I think
there.
Chris Jenkins won the game, actually.
You don't have to say that either.
It's not a travel in the NBA, y'all.
Yep, you can get up.
And establish your pivot foot.
Yes, you may. And D-Wade did, and that rolled for him. And in overtime, the Miami Heat take game one, 102-96. That is 7 straight game one losses
is
for
balling
the Toronto Raptors. And after the game, you're not going to hear him. We just want you to see.
What?
How do you think like that on
What
song?
are those? New Orleans beads?
What, is it Mardi Gras?
Jerry Springer beads?
I thought he was in there. Yeah.
I don't know if he was in. They're in Toronto. It's kind of cold up there, right? You're going to get a chest cold, D-Wade.
What, I don't get any beads? Come on.
Come on,
What's the
man.
deal?
D-Wade out game 2, chest cold.
Some beads.
Come on, man. Jerry Springer
Camo.
beads.
Give me something.
Wow.
Jerry.
Yeah.
Back here on the American Express halftime report. So glad you're not here.
There you go,
to
Ernie.
experience what we just did.
Chuck, if we look in your toolbox, can we find stuff like that?
Hey, just wait. That's
man.
going to Mardi Gras this weekend.
Oh, Lord.
You've been watching the American Express Halftime Report. American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.